Hi, my name is Chris Pershope, and this is my wife Rebecca, and we are starting a new church in Fenton called Connect Church. I guess it kind of starts out about 2 years ago. Someone asked me a question: if you could do anything in the world and money was no object, and you didn't have to worry about some of the logistics of it necessarily, not get caught up in the details, what would you do? And my answer was, I would plant a church. And at that time, that wasn't even the answer that I wanted to give, but I just knew that that's something that God wanted me to do.
Chris and I, we both grew up in Arnold, Missouri together, and we went to the same elementary school and junior high, and we had a lot of the same interests. One of the main interests was music. We both loved to sing, and he played some instruments, and one thing we did is we led worship together, and that's just something that really brought us together.
Well, as Rebecca had said, our relationship, we've known each other for pretty much forever, and our relationship has always been far from perfect, but we've always kind of shared the same passions and things that we're excited about, and that's something that's always brought us together. I would say our family and our kids, but we've always kind of had the same passion, and we just love God, and that helps our relationship a ton.
We got married in 2002, and since then we have experienced a lot of change. We started out at Southwest Baptist University in Bolivar, Missouri, and got married while we were in college, and then we moved down to South Florida. Then we moved up to northern Indiana, and then back here to St. Louis. Well, we've been blessed with 4 beautiful kids. We have 1 son and 3 daughters. Our son is the oldest. His name is Tyler, and he's 10. And then we have 3 girls, Chloe, who's 8, Ellie, who's 6, and Maya, who's 5. And they're just a great blessing in our life, and they're a part of everything we do.
We realize that the vast majority of people in St. Louis County don't actually attend church. And as I've talked to people, I've talked to a lot of people that grew up in church and maybe even had a religious heritage and tradition, and now they just don't feel like the church is relevant anymore. And it's almost like people haven't given up on God, but in a lot of ways they've kind of maybe given up on the church. And we honestly believe that being connected to God is the hope of the world, and that's why we're calling ourselves Connect Church. We want to help people connect to God, and we want to start our little church in the heart of the community at a local elementary school, because we think it's really important, and we think that the church is really for everybody. We just want to invite you to Connect Church. We're meeting at Utah Valley Elementary School, 10:30 a.m. every Sunday morning. So we hope that you come, and you'll experience a great time, some friendly, caring people, and talk about a greater purpose that we all have, and we want to help you connect to God.
Here's my heart.